Mention Queensland and rotaries and most people think Mazfix, famous for its 7-second RX3 drag car steered by Archie Kieski. So we visited his Underwood workshop to see what else was around. Amongst all the turbos, countless rotors and rotary engines ready for implanting was a diverse mix of cars, from the Rotorola drag car to an interesting looking RX-7. Even the less popular rotaries like the JC Cosmo and a genuine RX-5. But it was an original SP RX-7 converted to a single turbo that we cornered Archie about.
The twin turbo setup's quite complicated, and the turbos are really small. Even if you high flow them, they only go so much better. And the single turbos, it's a lot simpler. We can put in the size that we want. There's a fraction less torque down low, and then it just takes off about double the horsepower as what he had standard. It's got about 398 horsepower at the wheels, and that's on 19 pounds of boost.
And its performance potential?
Probably a high 10 if we could get traction.
A day later, it was at the track ready to go. But things didn't go quite to plan.
Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the turbo. We might have to go back to the workshop to have a look at it. It was making good boost, and then in the first few gears, then the boost started to die off. When I hit fourth gear, the boost just sort of went down.
The verdict? One blown turbo. Another Mazfix car was Craig Melbourne's 20B powered RX3 Coupe. It's taken 5 years to build.
The engine's a unmodified 20B out of the JC Cosmo. It's got super 5-speed on the dyno. It's had 18 pounds of boost at 485 to the rear wheels.
This is one of our old systems that we've developed. It's a methanol enrichment system. We inject methanol into the metering block, goes into each rotor, and it puts methanol into just to help cool the charge a little bit, makes a bit more horsepower and makes it safer for the engine.
The interior helped Craig win his fair share of awards, but he's now becoming less interested in them.
I think I'm over the trophy stage now. I want to drive it hard and see what it goes like. There, I want to try to get into 9.5s to the high 9s anyway.
Craig punted the RX3 for a few demo laps for us, but without his proper ECU, was limited to 5,000 RPM and about 280 horsepower instead of almost 500. Viewers of the Jamboree 2001 video will have seen the Mazfix RX-7's recent performance at Willowbank.
Success with this car since debuting it last year. Moving into the Mick Thompson lane.
Winning the event, but not beating his best time of 7:88, it's time for Archie to update the ET on the plaque on his workshop wall.